Hello, Senor Mr. Greg. This is Luis. This is a video about your chimney. Okay? I know you say you pay for a new chimney cap, so I want to show you this video. Honestly, I think that chimney cap is old. Whoever did the work, they just did the shroud. That is what we call that deluxe chimney cap with the shroud. But we are here about the cricket. Let's climb and see. Okay. It has a little bit of hail damage. That's it. This is your chimney cap. Honestly, I think that is the old chimney cap. And the black part is the new part. And that's it. But your chimney cap is like the same one. Nothing changed. Okay, but we are here because the other contractor told you about mortar damage caused by the water. The mortar still feeling solid, honestly. You don't have to do any repair, but we can help if you want to do that repair, but not for that reason. Okay, mortar feels good here and here. Okay, here is where I am expecting the water is sinking, because this is not enough to let the water go out. So here most of the water goes under. Okay, so a piece of flashing, it has to be under. We call that a membrane, but we are not able to see if it's installed properly or if is something wrong. The only way to know if that is correct is removing your brick wall. Okay, so we need to remove the bricks, the mortar, see how the flashing it looks. If it's good, just redo everything again. If not, we have to do some adjustments. Okay, so honestly, if you have that leak, it's coming from this corner. I'm expecting that the reason is because the flashing is not installed properly. Okay, let me show you something else. This is a nail hole. This is a nail hole. Nail hole. Nail hole. Nail hole. Nail hole. More nail holes. More nail holes. Repair. And some more nail holes. Here. That these are nail holes. So someone sealed that nail holes. Hopefully it's not leaking, but I think that is not enough. Here is some more nail holes. Well, sealant, nail hole, nail holes, nail holes. Okay. Nail hole, nail holes, a lot of nail holes. Rib shingle. Okay. Someone sealed this. This is old, so maybe since new. You see that nail hole? Okay. Oh, it's a gap. A big gap. Maybe this is the reason the other contractor is complaining about it. But there's nothing wrong. Here is we call that a angle. That is a metal angle, and that is installed and secured to the frame. That is mainly to hold the weight of the wall. Obviously, all this wall is heavy. Okay, that wall has another type of how you call that, I forgot the word. It has another type of brick tie wall. Let me show you something. It's hard to see, but there is an angle, and it's a gap between the roof and the roof. I'm sorry, the wall. The masonry people usually try to hide that angle, and I'm expecting that was hidden, but after all this time, I don't know how old is the roof. Some of the mortar, it just peels off. Okay, this is not the reason here. It looks like never been mortar there. Okay, in my opinion, we have to, this is the cricket. This area we call a cricket. This cricket is built to redirect the water to, in this case, to direct the water outside from this area. Okay, obviously the cricket is too short, and the reason is because when whoever built this house, the framers, they built this cricket just enough for the size of the frame. Maybe they was expecting the builder will install siding or another materials. I think that is the reason. I don't know. So when they install brick, the brick make the walls wider than the frame, and that is the reason your cricket is too short. Okay, in this case, my idea, my plan is leave that cricket, because we are going to use that cricket as a membrane. Okay, so we are going to build a cricket on top to make it enough to divert the water out at the corners. Okay, we will build a cricket, and then we have to replace all the shingles around the chimney, and we will install a new flashing. Some people call that a counter flashing. In this case, I always say the membrane or the flashing behind the wall under the shingles is the one it makes the difference. But the counter flashing, it will give you an extra protection. Okay? So that is my recommendation. Okay, if you want to do something about that well, we can do the same thing. We can install flashing, a new step flashing, and then counter flashing. Like I say, this is an extra protection. We don't know how is the membrane. I'm expecting that membrane is wrong on that corner. Okay, if you see below that corner, you have a lot of stain in your wall. That is because any water dripping, any water flowing next to the wall, some of the water goes under the brick wall, goes under. So there it has to be a piece of flashing. We call that a kick out flashing. I'm 99% sure that piece of kick out flash is not visible. In some cases is visible. In this case it's not visible. And because even because it's not visible, I don't the stain right below that area make me think that flashing is not there, is not present, or is improperly installed. Okay, so if we do a counter flashing on that wall, that will help us with the stain right below that corner. And you have the same problem on this corner, right at the end of your chimney. Let me show you. Here, you have the same problem, and you have that problem too on the other side of the chimney. Here, I will send you some pictures from the walls so you can see. Okay, let me show you something. Like I say, that stain on the wall is because the water is running through your brick wall or behind the brick wall. I want to see, maybe you see the difference here. You have a stain on this wall, mainly on this corner. Okay, if I'm almost sure this is the one, this corner is the one is leaking. Okay, so it is a chance of the leak comes from that corner. And if you see, it starts right below your chimney cap. So that means your chimney cap, well, I don't know who installed the chimney cap. I don't see under. I don't know if they think like me or they think different. But in my opinion, that is not enough to prevent this issue, okay? In my opinion, that chimney cap is too short. That means the chimney cap, it has to be over the third row of bricks. The leak starts from that corner. Okay, so any water flowing, dripping from the chimney cap, it goes through that corner. The brick sucks that water, and when the brick sucks that water, mostly of that water goes inside your wall or behind your wall, and that can cause a leak. Okay, so I really recommend you do the chimney cap, a new chimney cap, customized. Okay, it has to be customized depending on your chimney needs. Okay, and also the cricket. Um, I really always explain, if we don't do the membrane, we are not able to offer you a warranty. Okay, we can do the membrane, but honestly, to install a membrane, we have to remove the brick. And because it's not enough space, that means maybe redo your whole chimney. That is a major repair, a big repair. So in this case, and in my opinion, if we do the chimney cap, we do the cricket, and we do the counter flashing, in my opinion, that will be enough to stop the leak. It will be small chance if when it rains on certain direction, and the water hits, the rain hits the wall from this side or from the right side or from the left side, it will be a chance this brick soaks that water and goes through. And like I'm saying, I'm expecting is a membrane, some kind of membrane there. We are not able to see, but anyways, the chance of that something like that happens will be reduced, let's say less than 1% chance of leak. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to explain the best way I can. So chimney cap, cricket, counter flashing, kick out flashing on this corner, and also replace those shingles with the nail holes. Okay, if we do all that, 99.9% we will stop the leak. Okay, you might want to do this wall as well. We don't have to do any cricket, we just have to do the counter flashing, inspect the membrane, make some adjustments, some improvements, and did the counter flashing and the kick out flashing. Okay, well, it is a small roof right there. I don't know, if you don't have an issue, maybe you are okay, but in case you see an issue, well, I need to inspect that area. But today we are about the chimney, so this is what I see. Hopefully you understand, and I will wait for your opinion. Okay. This is how your roof looks. Okay. You can see your chimney cap. It looks really faded. Okay. You have a damaged shingle here, missing shingle there. I will go to the other side. Oh, you have another wall. Okay, I will show you something. I don't know if you can see that on the video. Here is like a dip. Oh, you see that hole? That is a nail hole. They forgot to seal this hole. So that means you have a roof leak right here. This area, it feels so soft. So here is another hole. Here is another hole. And it will be some more. So maybe you want to take care of this area too. It is some more holes. Wow. This is very common in a new construction. Some more holes, 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 holes. It's like the ones I show you around the chimney, but they don't seal these ones. Okay. There is the gap. That is a metal angle. That angle is holding the weight of the brick wall. Oh, let me show you. That is the stain. I'm talking about it. You see that? You see that? Okay. The other side, it has to be the same way. That is because it's not a kick out flashing. Kick out flashing is a piece of flashing. It turns out to make sure the water goes directly to your gutter. Okay, so here it needs a kick out. That corner needs a kick out. Here is a gap. Okay. It's nothing wrong. It's just a gap. Okay. Let me show you this. This window, it has to be sealed. I see a lot leaks like here, like areas like this. Usually it's because that membrane. But like I say, to fix your membrane, we have to remove maybe your whole wall. And that is a major repair. Here is a crack. Okay. So for now, I recommend you try to keep that window sealed all the way around. If you don't see anything, That means hopefully it's not leaking. Okay. So this is the leaks, holes. This is your great view. Chimney. Missing shingle. I will go ahead and check the other side. I think it's good. Maybe it has to be sealed, but it looks good. I'm expecting it will be nail holes here. But it's a little bit hard to walk on that area. It will be some more nail holes here. These nail heads, it has to be sealed. It looks good. Nail hole, nail hole. This one is sealed. Maybe that one too. Some more nail holes. Yeah, and this is a very common in a new construction. Very common. Okay. Oh, a nail. You see that nail popping out? That needs to be repaired. Okay. This is what I was expecting. The other contractor is complaining about it, but they don't mark it, so they don't see that. I think this is hail damage. Hail damage. Hail damage. Hail damage. I think it's not causing a leak, but yes, you have some damage. Okay. So I think this is the end of the video. So hopefully this will be enough for you to understand what's wrong. Okay. I will climb down these nails. It has to be sealed. It was sealed, but after I don't know how many years old, the seal peels off. Okay. So want to see, most of that damage is because this is the wall, the way anybody climbs to your roof. Okay, you see all this damage, you see it's more damage there than these areas. Oh, let me show you something. Here you have another brick wall, just in case you wanted to take care. We can do a counter flashing if you are interested. Okay. I think that's it. Here is a nail hole, nail hole, nail hole, nail hole. These ones are sealed. Okay. And here the same. It looks a little bit of damage. But that is mainly because any person who climbs the roof, this is the easy way to climb. And after certain times, and depending on the weather, they cause normal wear damage. Okay, this flashing, I don't know what is under, but it looks, well, it feels like a flashing under, so hopefully it's a flashing there. Okay, so I think that's it. If you have a questions, you can feel free to call me, and I will try to respond all your questions. Here, let me show you. This is a damage. I don't know why. It's not a hail damage. In my opinion, it's like someone tried to, like, did a hammer hit. The problem, they create this damage here. The problem is a seam is right below. Okay, and here it's hard to see it, but here it is a nail holes, and the nails are there. Oh, okay. So I hope this video will help you to understand your problems. Let me know what are you interested on repair. Okay, so if I keep looking, I'm sure I will find some more issues, but let's say that's all. See, a nail, someone put the nail after the roof. Why? I don't know, maybe by accident. Okay, so that's it. Oh, piece of shingle fails, I don't know from where. Okay, so that's it. Thanks.